world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning in with The Real Mina Millions. Today is December the 6th. Yesterday was my nephew's birthday. I was trying to do a vlog, like a spend a day with me vlog yesterday, but I had my new camera, which is the Sony ZV-1. It was a graduation gift from my mom, and I'm still trying to figure out how to make it work and what to do, you know, or whatever the case is, or whatever. But okay, whatever. Got a text, sorry y'all. But so in the meantime, until I figure that out, I'm just gonna keep using my cell phone until then. So I need to watch a few more videos and just like see what's up, like, you know, what to do. But anyways, today this video is gonna be about getting to know me, right? I want to answer like a few questions about myself, just so that my subscribers and as this channel grow, everyone to get to know me and know things about me, and then you can say, oh, that's my girl, that's my friend, I know her. Because yeah, you do at that point once I tell you everything about me, right? Right. Anyways, so I go by The Real Mina Millions. Mina is my nickname. My nickname as a child was something totally different. I'm not going to say what it was, but it was something totally different. And my aunt didn't like it, so she changed it. She started calling me Mina. So my mom was like, no, that's my Mina Rose. So she calls me Mina Rose. I changed it, I changed the millions part because I thought like, oh, it sounds cool, it sounds hip, whatever. And as I grow or, you know, become a content creator, it's more catchy. So that's Mina Millions, right? But my real name is Jonalisha. So that's my real name, Jonalisha. My initials is JJS. I am 28 years old. My birthday is November 16th. Yes, 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 I am a fellow Scorpio. Gang, gang. But I have a daughter. My daughter is 5 years old. We're going to call her Lay. I'm not going to expose her real name. She's a child and she's in school and stuff like that. And I don't know how big my channel is going to get one day. So we just going to call her Lay. Or Leia. One of the two. Anyways, I have a daughter. My baby is like my everything. She's so perfect. That's why I have a pink Christmas tree that's not full to my liking, because that's what she wanted and that's what Amazon sent. So that's what we're going with. But I also have another Christmas tree on the other side that I like. So she got what she liked and I got what I like. My baby is like so perfect to me, y'all. Like, I just get so happy when I talk about her. She's like my everything, like for real, for real. She's growing every day. She's getting smarter every day. Just everything is her world. It's Lay world, a no world. But I had my baby back in 2018. I've had a rough start. I had a good younger life. Of course, struggles and stuff like that my mom went through, but she made sure we didn't feel it as much as possible. But being the oldest daughter, because my mom has 8 children, I am the oldest girl. I have 2 brothers that are older than I am. But me, like being the oldest girl, I always felt like the oldest. The ones that get it, get it. I love having a big family, but I wouldn't have a big family myself. I think I'm fine with just having my one daughter. I would have had a son before her. My son passed away back in 2017. And like immediately after that, I got pregnant with Leia, and she's my rainbow baby. So yeah, that's that. I don't want to get into details of that because I don't want to cry. This is not supposed to be a sad vlog or get to know me. This is supposed to be happy, right? That'll be a story time eventually when I am prepared to talk about it, but I'm not. I lost my train of thought, but I am currently residing in South Carolina. Maryland girl, right? I love South Carolina. It's beautiful here. It's the low country. It's not much to do like the bigger cities and other places, but we make it work with what we have. And with that being said, like, you have to be in the area to know the area to make it work. For somebody that's used to a faster paced city or state, they probably would be miserable here. And then some people move here because they want something slower paced, right? I have a lot of clients that like lived in the city their whole life, worked in the city their whole life, and they're like, they moved here because they just love the beautiful scenery, they love the peace of mind, they love being able to live a slower paced life and engage into the community and things like that. So that's the beauty of the South, being able to go at a slower pace and really enjoy what you have in front of you. Not saying that city people don't. It's just different. It's different. It's different up north. It's different on the West Coast. It's different Middle East, Middle West. It's different down south. Like Texas is very different than South Carolina. Florida is very different from South Carolina. Georgia and South Carolina is next to each other and they're very different. North Carolina, the same thing. So it's just like, it just really depends the area you live in. There's a lot of small towns here. I will consider the town I live in to be small, but it's not the smallest town that South Carolina has. So it is bigger to a lot of people. Anyways, as y'all know, Columbia is our state capital. And Columbia, everybody likes to move to Columbia. Columbia. And Columbia is really fun. They have a lot of great things and, you know, things to do there. It's a lot faster and more to do than where I live. So I reside in Beaufort. Beaufort is part of the Low Country near Charleston and Savannah, Georgia. And we do have that luxury. So we get to live the slow life, but we also get to go to places that have things to do and enjoy those outings because they're not that far away, right? What else can I tell y'all about myself? So my favorite color is red. I have on pink because my daughter loves pink. Everything I let her pick for me, she picks pink. She's like, Mommy, wear pink, wear pink. She's with my mom somewhere. She'll say she's gonna pick out me something pink, or my mom would love this. And that's what I love about her. She's just like me. She see things and she think about me and she's like, oh, my mommy would like this. This is cute for my mom. And my mom would tell her like, your mama not gonna wear that. They'll just have their little back and forth. So I do have family around. We live in kind of like a circle area. So I'm very grateful for my family because I'm able to work, able to be involved in my daughter's school activities and take her to school, pick her up from school. But if I ever need my family, they're there. They, you know, step in. My mom has dedicated one day a week of picking my daughter up because I go to a client in the afternoon time on that day. And her school, it's okay. She's in a Chinese immersion program and she's learning Mandarin. I really, really like that. I really do adore that. There's some other things with the school that I don't like. You know, every school has their pros and cons. And then with her being in a public school, it's definitely not challenging, but I think it's a great experience for all children to experience a public school because you come in contact with different children, different ethnicity, different races. You get different teachers. You know, you learn a lot being in a public school setting. I feel because when you're, you know, it's like you get to experience how the world would be before actually entering the world as an adult, right? And I felt like public school prepared a lot of us for what we're able to do now. Whatever schools and things people pick for their children, I wanted my daughter to go to a private school. Everybody talked me out of it. Like, no, don't send her to a private school. Let her stay in a public school. That's where she's going to get the best everything. So I'm okay right now. I'm okay for now. If public school doesn't work for us, then it's going to be homeschool. It's not going to be private school. It's not going to be an academy. None of that stuff. So it's going to be homeschool. And so, I mean, it's not much about me that I can say, but I love making money. I love working. I do have a home health business where I take care of clients, and I enjoy it. I've been doing this type of work since I was 18 years old, but I know like my time and my ending is coming, and it's time for me to do something different because my body is tired. I'm mentally tired. I easily get frustrated and drained now. And then like when you're doing it when you're younger and you don't have children, it's so different. But when you actually become an adult and you have a child and you're living in your own house and you have so much more responsibility, it's a lot to remember, it's a lot to take on, it's just a lot. But I enjoy it, and I thank God for the experiences every day. I'm able to get to know people, see different things, get to meet different families, and be myself, and do what I love to do. So that is something that would never leave me. Me being who I am, a caring person, wanting to take care of people, help people. That is something that'll never go away. And I currently just started a new business. It's Allura Lab Services, and I'm going to be a DNA and specimen collector. Also, I'll be adding on services as the business grow. So, like, I'm just learning so much more about myself. I'm sorry, my mom texted me. I'm just learning so much more about myself each and every day. And I know, like, as I go and I grow and keep going, I'll be able to really, really be like, okay, this is what I enjoy the most. I do know I like being home. I like being with my daughter. But you need to get out. People need to get out and experience things. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't really know what else to say about myself besides I do like dressing up. I do like makeup, nails, hair, things like that. Am I do those things every day? No, I can't. I work. I have a daughter. I just finished school. I just can't in this moment. Like, I'm not that one that's gonna wake up first thing in the morning. I'm putting on makeup, taking an hour and a half to put on makeup. No, I'm in the beginning stage of learning about wigs and installing wigs, just because I like to do them myself. Because when you spend your money, you go to people, you either satisfied, not satisfied, or you know, you might go and it's something, or so if you're doing it yourself, you know, like, okay, this is what I need, let me get everything I need, I'm good, I can take my time, I can do whatever I need to do. So that is like my biggest issue. Braiding, I can't braid my own hair. I braid my daughter hair, but I can't braid my own hair. So I currently like go to my braider. She's great. She, you know, I've been going to her for a long time. Anyways, other than that, I don't have much of anything. I'm very selective on who do my hair. I have a lot of hair. I hate dealing with it on my own. So I'm very selective because I don't like going to people who are going to rip my hair or just do whatever they want to do or what they feel is best for them to do to my hair. So, no. Other than that, like, I don't know. I was talking about my siblings earlier. So I have 2 older brothers, and then I have a baby brother. And then it's me, my sister, my sister, my sister, my sister. It's 5 girls, and there's 3 boys. And then my mom has grands. So she has 2 grandsons and 2 granddaughters. And, of course, my baby boy that passed away. So she really have 3 grandsons. But I love to work out. My weight fluctuates a lot, and lately I've been kind of like binge eating. I've been going through this phase. Just a mini story time. I've been going through this phase of I'm not rekindling anything with anybody, right? So when 2023 came in, I was literally like, you know what? This is it. The back and forths, the I'm your friend this day, I'm not your friend that day, I'm mad today, I'm not mad today. All of that with guy friends, girlfriends, boyfriends, family, whoever. I was just in that phase, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. This is the year that I'm gonna take me back. I'm going to be in my own world and love me and figure me out. And I've been doing it. I think because I've been doing that and I've been in my thoughts a lot and been really just trying to figure out, like, am I the problem? Am I the, you know, because you ask yourself, like, when you fall out with people, you're like, am I the problem? Did I do something wrong? And it make you wonder, like, did you do something? Is it you? Like, are you mistaking anything? And I literally been sitting back just trying to learn myself, and I'm like, no, you didn't do anything. No, you can take accountability for what you did. But honestly, you made a promise to yourself. Stick to your guns and go with what you promised yourself. So that's what I've been doing, right? But other than that, like, so getting to know myself, I really just realized, like, everything that's coming from me gonna be greater, and I feel it, and I know it, and I'm speaking it over myself. I'm gonna be happy in a relationship. I'm gonna be getting married. I'm going to have great girlfriends that are on the same mental level as me, and ready to do the things that I'm ready to do, and ready to level up in life, and ready to be adults and stand up in their own world and take accountability and be able to go to one another, check one another, just all of that. So I know it's coming. I know it's going to be greater. I know things are going to be okay. I'm not worried. Sometimes some people block your blessings, and I've known that for years. And when I've removed people and I realized that, and I kept going, things got better for me. But then when I started hanging with different people and I feel like, okay, I'm getting sucked back into the things that I used to do, what had me here 6 years ago, that's when I have to separate. Separation and elevation requires separation. And honestly, people don't want to see it like that. But just like with seasons, like when fall come in, leaves fall, same thing with family, friends, whoever. Because not all family is good for you either. So those are like things that I kind of, that's the space I'm in. That's just a little about me right now. And I'm just trying to grow this channel. It's something I love doing. I love talking. And I don't really have people to, I talk to people about personal things, but just somebody just to sit and vent and vent and vent and vent and vent and vent and vent. I don't have that. So talking to this camera helps me a lot, and it keeps me sane, and it keeps my mind going and working. So 1 second, y'all. And yes, I'm drinking a Red Bull. I need energy. So, but anyways, it's just, I got a brain fog just now, right? But anyways, like I was saying, thank you for tuning in with The Real Mina Millions. That's a little bit about me. As we grow and people start to engage more, I'll start doing like question and answers. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.